If I save and quit the title, okay, can I reboot the game and the items will still be there? Reason being, I think this controller charged. So I think the problem was it had no charge. I think that was the actual problem with it. That it didn't have, it was not must not have been on the dock last time, but I charged it now for an hour, so it probably will work. So I'm gonna hit save and quit the title. Okay. Seems to be working. So the problem was the charge had died in the controller, apparently. It didn't charge when it was on the dock. Great, now it's raining and we could have easily gotten tons of food and experience fishing. But now I have to try to go get my items back. And if we don't successfully do that, basically this is all screwed up again, just like my original run in Bedrock. Dude, these caves are awful and I hate them. These caves are literally not fun. They're just torture. They're always full of enemies that you have to hit a zillion times to kill. This is a nightmare. Like every time, this is a second run now. Going into caves has completely screwed me. Like I really don't want to go to caves anymore. I know, it was a single skeleton and it fucked me up. No, I'm going with no items because I don't want to fucking waste more items if I die again. I'm tired of losing all my items in this game. It pisses me off. Now you know there's going to be a skeleton down there, too. Ugh. Not good. It'd be great to get some support on the stream. This is the least supported Minecraft stream I've ever done. So it'd be great to get some support right now. Get some rallying so we hit the goal tonight. Seriously. Since I've been playing this, I got 2 super chats. That's it. $4. So it would be great to get some support tonight if possible. Hair of the Dog did a $2 super chat. Thank you to Hair of the Dog. I appreciate that. Can we get some support for Minecraft, guys? Now we're at 20. It'd be great. We can, get some rallying going. Can we get to the goal? How about some subs over on Kick? Because it's been real slow for subs on Kick recently. Well, I just got my sword. There's stuff up there that I need, but I died now. I don't know what happened to my other fish. There they are. Okay, I got all my fish back. That's good. All right, so I think I got everything back. I did. I got everything back. Yes, I'm playing this on controller on PC only because when I originally played it years ago, I played it on controller on Xbox. So I'm used to playing it on controller. I actually feel awkward playing it on keyboard and mouse. Wait a minute. Okay. Music's great. Nice. So dark in here. See, I need that iron, but look how high up it is. Ugh. What's that? Is that a new... Oh, it's bats. Are they even coming for me? They're just like flying in circles. Come over here. Come over here so I can kill you. I need the iron in this room. Bats don't attack? Oh. Okay. I thought they did. I need this iron right here. All right, time to finally get something fruitful. Seriously. Okay. Whew. That's too high. I don't think I'll reach it. Another area right there. Only 28 torches left, so that's not good. All right, I may be able to recover from my death. Oompa Loompa with a $20 super chat says, let's go. Thank you, Oompa Loompa. I appreciate that. And Ulysses Ghost just did a $2 super chat. Thank you to Ulysses Ghost. We're now up to 42 bucks of support. We got some momentum. We got some rallying going here. Let's keep it going for Minecraft. This has actually been a pretty eventful stream of Minecraft tonight. Anything here? No. Oh, God. They're so... Dude, this is the problem with these caves. Look how deep it is. Nothing? No, nothing. But dude, I love this. Thank you guys for recommending Java Edition, and thank you for recommending shader packs. This is amazing how it looks with these graphics and this lighting. This is really special. Like, this is way better than old Minecraft, right? It looks so much cooler with this glowing lighting. When, you know, everything's glowing now. I really like it. I agree, we do need a relaxing fishing session after all this chaos, but I'm not going to get to it. The rain's going to stop by the time I go outside. Look how big this freaking cave is. And what happened to the skeleton that killed me? Oh my lord, look at this. This is huge. Huge! Huge. Sphax texture pack is the best. Sphax? I'll look into that because I don't have a texture pack yet. I only have shaders. I'm looking to do a texture pack, but there's literally so many texture packs. It's so hard to figure out what's good. I have no idea. Dude, look at this. It's insane. Are you kidding me? Look how insanely huge this cave is that we found. It's wildly ginormous. Oh, no. Oh. No, I'm not losing all my items again. All right, so we know what's going down. We know that there's a skeleton there and a creeper. So what we need to do is come back. We need to go take the iron we have and do stuff with it, right? Get some iron sword, a shield. We need to start doing stuff with this stuff. What's that purple? Look at that. Guys, you know what that purple is? What's that? What the hell is that? Is it? Shit. What is this? What is this? What am I looking at? Can I break it with my pickaxe? Yes. I got amethyst shards. Do I want to do this? Or do I want to leave it for later? Because I don't know what this stuff is. I don't know if I want to break it or if I want to hold off. Amethyst geode. That's what this is, supposed to be a geode in the wall. It looks cool. Take some. Go ahead and break them. Okay, I'll take them. I don't know what you use them for. You can make spy glasses with these. Really? They look pretty unique. And again, I didn't encounter any of this in my first run of Minecraft years ago. Should I take them all? I'll leave some. I'll take a few. I'll take the ones that are easy to get. Did they grow back? I'll leave those. Okay. That's pretty cool. So like I said, I don't want to die. I want to leave with the iron I have and come back because this place is full of resources. Absolutely full. We go further that way. There's all kinds of stuff that he lays down, but I need to be prepared. I need to have armor, a shield, iron stuff. So we're going to use the 19 iron that I got to make better stuff. We'll probably make, like I said, a shield, a sword, all that stuff. Okay, where's the entrance, by the way? Over there? No, it was, shit. How do we get in here? It was around here somewhere. It was around here. Yeah, right. Wasn't it here? Like right there? I think that's it. Shit. How did we get in here? This is not good. I can't remember how to get out. Oh, man. I know we built that to get the lapis lazuli, right? How do we, is it here? I can't find the way out. This is not good. Wait. Oh, I found it. Okay, what I should do, I'm going to put a lot of torches here. And I'm going to remember the spot where I put a ton of torches is the exit. Because that's hard to see. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, lucky for me, we had a recovery. We ended up making out well. Not only did we get a whole bunch of good stuff, we can come back with iron pickaxes to get diamond now. Right? That's excellent that we can finally get some diamond. And we found a ginormous cave system. So this has been excellent. This was very fruitful. Now we just need to get back to my house intact, and then we can relax for the rest of the night, because that was enough adventure for me for one night. Let me tell you. I almost pooped myself several times. I had enough. What the? Weird. Missing step. Ugh. I know 6 minutes ago I said this was a waste. Then we found that giant room where everything was in. The giant room is excellent. It iron. There's diamond in there. There's lapis lazuli. There's all the shit. So much stuff. And the chickens defend the door. Oh, no. It's night. Oh, fuck. Gotta get back and not die. This is gonna be interesting. All right, ready? We gotta make a run for it. Okay, ready? This is gonna be challenging. Look how awesome this looks with the shader mod, man. This game looks amazing now. Gotta make sure I don't fall, because there's another hole over here. I don't want to fall into the hole. Oh, God. Oh, God. There's so many enemies. Run, 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 run. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. This is the hole. Don't fall in the hole. Go, 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 go. Whoa. Whoa. No, zombies. Zombies. Skeleton. Skeleton. Hole. Yeah. Whoa. Oh, sleep. Okay. Okay. Holy moly, guys. Phew. We did it. We actually did some productive, good stuff tonight. Thankfully, because, man, that was not looking too good. Holy moly, man. You meant Dexter from the 90s or 2000s Dexter? Are you talking about Dexter's Laboratory? Dexter's Laboratory, I only saw very little of, ever. I never really saw too much of it. You know, when I knew it was on, but I didn't really care. I was went into other kinds of stuff at that point. So, all right, so here's what we can do. We can smelt the iron, right? Which is what we need to do for sure. Let's smelt the iron. Get this going right now. That's the most important, smelting the iron. And then, I don't know what we can use the amethyst for yet, but I guess we'll store it. I should probably make, I should probably make more chests because I have like no storage left, right? Never mind. I have this chest with like a ton of storage. Okay, just store everything. Hopefully it sorts itself. Probably not gonna do anything with copper right now. Okay. Dexter the Show with the Killer or Dexter's Lab? Dexter the Show with the Killer, I saw the whole series, the first series. I never saw Dexter's Lab. I never really watched. An original sin, Dexter is in his early 20s in 1990s Miami. Yeah, I've never seen that. I don't know. I was never really interested in prequels. If there was a Dexter sequel, maybe I'd be interested in that. I don't really care about prequels. I never have. All right, so that's smelting. What do we want to do out here? Is any of this stuff ready to harvest? It might be, right? I think these carrots are ready. Yeah. Oh, sweet. Everything's ready. Nice. Okay. So now, is this ready too? The wheat? Oh, the pumpkins. Don't you have to punch the pumpkins and then we can replant the pumpkin? Or do we chop up the pumpkin and get the pumpkin seed? I'm trying to remember how this works. I don't recall how this actually works. I received a $10 tip from Anonymous. Well, thank you. I'm not going to read the message because it was in parentheses. I'm thinking they don't want me to read it, but it was a nice, very nice message from an anonymous tipper. Thank you. Very nice of you. Appreciate that. Nice sentiment. And thank you for the support as well. In fact, that ties our top contribution of the night. Well, our top tip of the night. So now we're at 53 bucks of support, guys. 150 is the goal. And I'm only here for about another 20 minutes. So if you've been holding for the end and saying, hey, I want to help Phil at the end, hit the goal, now is the time. Okay? So how do I harvest the pumpkin? Because I want pumpkin seeds as well, do I not? Let me see. If I do this, I get a whole pumpkin. Right. Now, how do you get a pumpkin seed? I can't remember. Would you break the pumpkin to get the pumpkin seed? Well, how do you break the pumpkin? You put a pumpkin in the craft box. Ah, all right. Let's harvest all the pumpkins. And then we can replant them. Oh, I broke the vine. Shoot. Look at the pumpkin growing on outside. How'd that even happen? What can we make with pumpkins? Pumpkin, like pie and stuff? Are there any animals that like to eat pumpkin? Oh, really? You don't ever need to replant pumpkins because the stems are still there. They'll regrow? Oh, that's amazing. Sweet. This is something I don't remember. I haven't played this in so long. Cool. Do I have to harvest the wheat or do I just punch the wheat too? I'm the real Peter pumpkin eater. Wow. How do I rank my favorite Tim Burton movies? Probably my favorite Tim Burton movie is Batman. The original. Then probably Batman Returns second. I do like Nightmare Before Christmas. When I was a kid, I didn't, but now I like it more. I've grown to appreciate it. Is this ready to go? No, it was just seed. It wasn't ready. So the ones that are green are not ready yet. And I have to decide what I want to plant. Holy moly, I got a lot. Sweet. All right, I got so much. So now what do I do? We got wheat seeds. We got pumpkin seeds. We got potatoes. How do I... If I harvested a potato, I'm assuming I got more. I probably got more than I harvested, correct? Because I was gonna say if I plant these potatoes, how is that gonna come out even? Let me get the seeds too. We have to regrow everything here. Wonder why this one never finished growing. So, oh shoot. What happened to that patch? That'll fix itself, right? A pumpkin just appeared out of thin air. Okay, wheat is the most important, is it not? I feel like wheat was always the most important, but I can't remember exactly why. But I think I always wanted more wheat. If farmland gets trampled, sometimes it turns back to regular dirt. Oh, that sucks. I'm supposed to crouch. Yeah, I got some frame rate dips when I'm looking out into the horizon there. Dude, these... Are you kidding me? I just harvested the pumpkins. They regrew instantly. Damn, that's the fastest growing stuff I've ever seen in my life. Oh. Okay, that was a good harvesting. By the way, can we cook, like, carrots? And can we cook any of these to make, like, better cuisine? Bread, breeding animals, making blocks with it. You can craft a composter. Surplus organic material compost, you get bone meal back. Oh, yeah, bone meal. Forgot all about bone meal. Doesn't that... It enhances the speed at which you can grow, if I remember correctly. All right, we've smelted all of the iron. Okay, let's go store our insane amount of food. I should use the carrots right now to breed the pigs. Piggy, there you go. All right. What do we need for... The sheep want wheat. The chickens want the seeds, right? And the pigs want the carrot. I think the horse wants the apple, right? Okay. Well, what was I going to do? I forgot. Oh. I was going to put away all the food for now, and I was going to work on crafting iron items. $36 pumpkins, dang. We got a lot of good stuff that we made. That's excellent. Okay. All right, we got all 19, just like that. Sweet. So now what can we make? We need wood, right? To make wood tools and stuff. Let's see. Sticks and regular wood. Let's see. Regular wood. Oak. And we need sticks. Any more sticks? I thought I had more than that. I thought I had more than 29, but I guess not. Maybe I've used them. Yeah, I thought I had more than 29. It's all right. I can make more out of the planks. Okay. Do. All right. Well, here's the problem is I know all of these use a ton, right? First things first. We need the pickaxe. Without the pickaxe, we can't get the diamond. So we absolutely want an iron pickaxe. In fact, we're probably going to make a couple of those, right? Now, how much does this cost? How many did this use? 3. Each pickaxe is 3. Ugh. Let me get an iron. How can I see how much this uses? I want to see how much this uses. Because I definitely want something, right? Meh. We're going to need 2 iron pickaxes, I think. Okay. I have 13 left. All right. Let's also get an iron sword. That's important. Now, don't really need iron axe, don't really need iron hoe, none of that, right? That could all be stone. It's really the armor that's the most important right now. So, 6 armor, 2 armor, 2 armor, 5 armor. But how much does each use? Yeah, I know I can't do full, but what's the most effective? Depending on how much iron needs to be used, I have 11 left. What's the most effective? If I make the chest plate, can I not make anything else? For example, could I make the leggings, the helmet, and the boots, and not the chest plate? Or maybe that's too much. Maybe I could just make the leggings and boots, and then that's 7 defense. I don't know. What's the most effective use of 11, right? Because we need armor. I can't fight these monsters. I'm taking way too much damage. That's the problem. We need to stop taking so much damage. Chestplate 7. Chestplate is also the most effective. What about the pants? The pants is 5 as opposed to 6. How many does the pants take? Oh, you're right. I need a shield. I totally forgot. Oh, man. I also need shears. Because I need to start shearing the wool off of my sheep. So I'm going to get the shield for sure. I just needed to do that. That's very important. So that way I can, block the arrows. What about the shears? How much does the shears take? Just 1, I hope? 2! Shit! Well, I needed them. I needed to shear my sheep. So, should I do... I guess we're just going to do chest plate. That's it. Okay. Suit up. There we go. All right. I want to shear my sheep. Zoop. I love doing that. Zoop. Hey, come here. Zoop. How about some of this? Zoop. Nice. Doesn't take that long to regrow if I remember. So my first wool, which we can do many different things with, right? You can craft a lot of stuff. Good stuff. All right, so this has been a very productive stream. By the way, so now I'm Doom Guy wearing big, bulky metal armor. That's pretty funny. On my instant crafting them directly from the crafting guide, it just lets you do it. I'm doing it here, see? And you just go over here, you click on it, and it does it. I don't know. I don't think you need to do the crafting recipes anymore. I feel like they phased it out, right? Okay. Guys, we got like 10 minutes left. There's not much time left for much tonight. So, perhaps we'll just kind of relax, do some, I don't know, what should we do last to finish the stream tonight? Maybe do some fishing or something silly just to end the night, because we didn't really get to do any fishing or anything this week. We actually missed our opportunity because it was pouring rain outside, thunderstorms, and it would have been perfect for fishing. But we didn't get to do it. We missed out on it. All this away for now. And since I'm just going to be fishing, put all this away. Make sure I don't lose any items that I don't need, right? Take them out. Okay. How am I on wood? Not good. Wood, I have almost no wood at all, I think, from what I remember. DSP is the GOAT. Thanks for a $5 super chat. Absolute last time, guys, to rally here. All right? We're at $58 of support. So we're less than 100 away from our goal, but this is a really, really sadly lowly supported Minecraft stream, which is unfortunate. I had fun. Sorry that we had that late start because of technical issues, right? But we had a lot of fun. We actually went to the cave, and of course, I'm going to be going back into that cave now to be going back for more iron diamond and stuff like that. And here we go. Harvest this. Perfect. Replant it. Damn, I got a ton there. So much sugar cane. Awesome. Pretty productive Minecraft stream. However, if you guys want to keep it in the rotation, I do need it to be supported. And sadly, this is the first Minecraft stream. It looks like we're not going to hit the goal, which is unfortunate. We've done it every other Minecraft stream, right? Which is why I've kept it in the rotation as much as I have, despite the fact that we have all these new games and everything out. And I do like these streams because I get to hang out with you guys and talk, and you guys help me to do stuff. It's a nice social interaction. I would love to keep it going. I just screwed that up royally. Okay. Oh. And particularly, it would be great to get some subs on Kick if anyone's been holding off. Because this week, sadly, we lost a ton of subs. We were trying to get them back. Didn't really get them back, which is unfortunate. Just do a little bit of fishing to end the stream. Like 10 minutes of fishing. To wrap it up for today. I screwed up already. Did it horribly. Yeah, I got stick drift. I still have it. It's still happening on here. See? It's happening. This right thumbstick is giving me bad stick drift. What's weird is it only seems to affect Minecraft. Like, if you haven't noticed, I played other games and haven't really noticed it at all. Like Claire Obscure, I haven't noticed it. Blueprints, I haven't noticed it. It's only Minecraft where this stick drift seems to be an issue. Do I like fishing as a general rule? I do. I find fishing very relaxing in both in real life and in video games. I enjoy it a lot. Wow, we're getting no bites, huh? Oh. It'll take a long time. You're right. It wasn't doing it with the wired controller earlier, which makes me believe it. I do really have right stick drift on this controller. I was able to cancel it. I was able to cancel the order. It's just so weird that this is the only game that I notice it. You're right. I could put the 2 fishing rods together, right? I don't remember how to do that. You gotta just do it in your item combiner or whatever. There we go. Well, that's true. You don't do that to enchanted tools. That's right. You can only do it to normal things to combine them to perfect strength. You're right. What the? I accidentally swapped items. Oof. There will be a podcast tomorrow, the Blimp. We skipped it today so we could play a ton of Doom, but there will be a Minecraft, excuse me. There will be a podcast in the morning tomorrow. Yes, there will be. Yes, it's playing the nice Minecraft chill music while we fish. This is excellent. All right, guys, this is it. Final countdown. Last chance to support the stream if you can. All right. If not, then sadly, we came way short of the goal for Minecraft tonight. And I'm going to rethink if I want to do it every week or not. I like doing it. I have liked doing it for the last, month and a half, 2 months. But the problem right now is we got so much going on in the realm of new games coming out. It's hard for me to figure out what to do each stream, And I'm trying to figure out what works, what doesn't. I want to keep things in the rotation that are going to keep advancing. I think today we had great advancement. We actually found the cave that has all these resources we're going to need to use. We got the iron, so now we have armor, we have the iron equipment. But, it has to be something that's also going to be supported. If we could have played other games tonight and people would have liked it more so they would have supported, then we got to consider that. Dunsfelter says, is the no podcast thing going to be a regular thing or just a one-off? For me, I think when we have games that we need to make major advancement and we need some extra time with them, for example, I really want to finish Doom this week, we should have a few times when we don't do the podcast. It all depends because there might be weeks when absolutely we want to do the podcast every day because there's gaming news going on, there's things to talk about that are important. But I feel like there will be weeks when we should maybe skip one or two. We don't necessarily have to do a podcast every single day, especially because there's some days when I just don't have much to talk about and it ends up kind of being a filler podcast, right? So we'll do one tomorrow. We'll probably do one Wednesday, but then Thursday, when I'm going to do Doom on the daytime stream again, we'll probably skip the Thursday podcast. Okay? Parasolo says he is enjoying both the Doom and Expedition 33 streams. Me too. Thank you, Parasolo. And by the way, congrats on earning that Emerald Crown. Do. It's just so wild playing this with these kind of graphics. After having played it for a year and a half and it looked that one way the entire time, right? I'm a soulless demon. Thank you. Thank you for saying so. Appreciate that. La la la. Whoa. All right. So last second attempt at hitting the goal. If someone right now on kick gets us to the goal, you get all the badges. You get both the VIP and the OG badges tonight if you get us to the goal. But you got to do it right now because I'm only here for a couple more minutes. And by the way, shout out to Dimitri who gave us front page earlier tonight. Appreciate that. Ugh. Look at that. Beautiful lighting on the water of the sun setting. That's amazing. That's all done by modders, right? It's not an employee. No one got paid for that. People just did it out of passion, made this game look amazing. So cool. Do. This is nice that I get to hear the water. The sound of the water is actually the trigger to know to pull the fish. I didn't realize that. I know sometimes if you put in eye drops before you sleep, they're effective. I know because then your eyes are hydrated while you sleep. It actually helps. I'm aware of that. Just that today I was fine. I came in here this morning and the air conditioner turning on actually dried my eye out immediately. And I was like, my eye burns. And that's when I went and I put the eye drops in. Do. Wow, look at that. Look how awesome the lighting is, man. So good. All right. Well, it's all good, guys. Listen, I still had fun hanging out with all of you. It's unfortunate we didn't hit the goal tonight. I'm not saying this is the end of Minecraft. It's just that I've purposefully kept it in the rotation, even though we're playing, so many other games that are taking up time, and we really need to give time to all the new ones. I've been keeping it in the rotation anyway, but it's all right. We'll keep going. It just might not be, all the time. We'll have to see. I don't think people lost interest. We had quite a lot of people here talking and engaging and chilling tonight. I don't think that's the case. I don't think that people are like, oh, Minecraft's boring now. This is exciting. We got to the cave and, I died. And I had to go back, get my stuff. And we found all this new stuff with this new cave biome and stuff. And then we finally found how all the new minerals look awesome with the new shader. This was a really good stream. And here come the monsters. Light Horse, well, originally I was doing this as a day stream. Then I made it a night stream, and I was playing it twice a week. Now it's down to once a week, but it's because I'm playing too much. This is the problem when there's so many games out at once. I'm juggling Doom and Expedition 33. I'm also playing Blueprints, and then we have other games now that hit the rotation, like this new Capcom collection, Minecraft, American Trucker Simulator, which people wanted me to play. So now it's like too much in the rotation, and that's what happens, is now there's just not enough time to play everything as much as everyone would like, This is why I'm really pushing to finish Doom this week. If we push to finish Doom this week, it'll free up some time and we can maybe do some more of other stuff. Tell us a good story. Once upon a time, there was someone who really liked chill Minecraft streams, and they came by Darkside Phil's stream, and they dropped a 20 bomb of subs to save the stream and to hit the goals. And so we played the celebratory animation in the background. We all rejoiced at the goals being hit yet again, and everyone was happy. The people danced in the streets of joy. And a disgusting drowned zombie gurgled in anticipation of excitement. So far, we got nothing. We really haven't gotten anything good fishing, right? I wish we could have fished when it was doing the thunderstorm, because that's the best time to fish, but we were in the cave, so we kind of missed out. What was that? We got our first name tag. We got our first name tag. Dude, that took forever. We finally got one. Well, now we can name something. We can name something in the game at some point. Finally. No, I got to get out of here. You have to understand that when I'm done with my streams, I'm not done. So the stream goes offline. Then I have to sit around and make thumbnails for each part that I've done. Then I have to do the daily wrap. Then I have to do the schedule. Then I have to set up tomorrow's streams. I'm in this office over an hour, usually, after the stream goes offline. Then I got to rush downstairs to try to spend a little bit of time with my wife before she has to go to sleep because she has to get up early in the morning for work. You know, I can't stream extra late. I'll have no time with my wife at all. I won't even see her. I mean, I saw her for literally an hour today so far. That's it. And it was during dinner when we were eating, cleaning up after dinner. That was it. All right. I really do have to leave, guys. Thank you. Aero Vulgaris, thanks for $1 super chat. I really got to get out of here. So it ain't going to happen. It's all good. I still enjoyed the stream. I really did. Like, this was an exciting stream. It's my fault that we started late because all the tech issues. But it was a good time, and now when we play again, we're in prime position to go back to that cave to actually mine some diamond, to fight some monsters, to survive this time instead of dying with 2 hits. You know, next stream will be pretty exciting, I think. All right, one more, then we'll get out of here. We'll go to sleep. I hope you guys understand the hustle. I had to try. I had to try. We don't always hit the goal, but you always got to try to hit the goal, right? Okay. Oh, whoa! I got another name. What is going on now? Now I get this 2 name tags in a row. Dude, why are they doing this to me? I gotta go. They do this to me now when I have to go. I get 2 name tags. This is ridiculous. We've been fishing so much we didn't get a name tag. Now we get them all right now at once. All right, I'll do 5 more casts. This is cast number 5. With this lighting, it's actually hard to see when you're getting a bite. No way! I got an enchanted bow. What is going on? I got an enchanted bow now. Why is the game doing this to me? All right, 4 more casts. This is number 4. All right, number 3. Number 2. This is it. Last 2 casts. This is the end of the stream, everybody. We actually got good fishing pulls at the end. This is the equivalent of pulling the Hogan, if you know what I mean. Last one. Oh, excuse me. All right, that's it for real. All right, let's get this stuff in there. That's insane that we just got an enchanted bow and 2 name tags. Like, what the heck? All right. Everyone, thank you. Great Minecraft stream tonight. I had fun. I hope that you did too. It's time to end the night. That's not a gate. Oh, that's pretty stupid. All right. I was pretty dumb. I tried to sleep. All right. And we got the controller working again, even though there is stick drift. I did manage to cancel the order of the other controller, because even though there's minor stick drift, it's not worth spending another $140 on another controller, honestly. So, all right. Minecraft stream was good tonight. I hope you all had fun. When will the next one be? Probably a week or more, because now I got to focus really in on finishing other games. I'm really trying to finish Doom this week. I'm trying to have, trying to do some other stuff. I do want to keep playing it. Sucks that we didn't hit the goal tonight, because that kind of demotivates me from putting it as much into the schedule. But I do want to go again. I mean, obviously tonight we found good stuff in there, right? So, all right. See you next time for Minecraft.